Your Acura make this noise when you go to start it. So this was actually the ignition switch. It was bad. I picked up for $30, so I'm showing you how to remove it now. You just take out these two bottom Phillips screws that hold the cover on for the steering wheel, and then the top one just pops off. It snaps into place. So you use like a plastic pry tool, and that comes right off. And then when you pull the bottom piece off, where you put the key into the cylinder, just pull it around that first, and the whole thing will come off. And you got to pull it straight out to get it underneath that plastic. Right here is the piece that we're replacing, so I already got it unhooked. It's just a tab and you pull it straight out. And then there's two small Phillips screws holding that in. As you can see, it fell right now. Right here, I'm just comparing the new and the old one. The one in my hand is the new one. And as you can tell, the old one might have been from a junkyard or something like that. And that's where it's going to go, right in there. So just make sure everything lines up. Place it back into place. And just like that, it's back in. So a lot of people would replace the starter and then they check the relay. I just went ahead and replaced this. I figured that's what it was anyways. So when I put the key in to go start it, if I did it like how you normally would, just turning it slow, it'd make the buzzing noise and it wouldn't start. I'd have to like flick the key kind of hard to get it to actually start, or it'd just keep making the buzzing noise. So at first I thought the connections on the battery weren't tight. Checked those and they were good. Looked some things up on the forums and tried to look for YouTube videos. A lot of people would replace the starter, like I said, and check the relay, and it wasn't that. And then they'd go to this piece. So this is only $30. Picked it up on Amazon, and it was super simple to change this out. So obviously, make sure you plug everything back in that you took off. I took out some extra connections just to give me more room to remove the Phillips screws that were holding the switch in. And I'm just plugging these in. These just pull right out. So pop those back in, and then just put your covers back on, and don't forget to put the, I said in the beginning it was two Phillips screws, actually three. There's one further forward by where the plastic underneath is. So just pull the steering wheel out and you'll get to those. So as you can see in that last clip, it starts up fine. Second time I think I went to go start it, kind of like stalled out. The car's been sitting, and there's low fuel in it too, so that doesn't help. The actual ignition is good now, and it doesn't make the buzzing noise anymore. When I recorded this video, I just recorded clips and I didn't talk. When I recorded them, I was just gonna do a voiceover. I kind of don't like the way this video came out, but I'm hoping me posting this helps somebody else out so they don't waste money throwing a starter and checking relays and pretty much wasting their time, I'd say. Pretty much if you have the same exact problem where it's making this noise, it's most likely going to be this piece. It's super simple to change this out. You can save yourself a lot of money doing it yourself. Like I said, I only paid $30 for this part. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost if you take it to an actual shop, but I'm sure it's going to be $100 tab, if not more, if you take it there. So I bought this Acura. It's been sitting for a while, trying to fix it up. I might end up keeping this one. The only other thing that this car needs is the check engine lights on, and it's for bank 2, sensor 2, and that's the O2 sensor. Finding the location is pretty hard. I really can't find anything online, but bank 2 would be the front of the engine. And I'm guessing sensor 2 would be the one below the cat. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that one soon. And hopefully that fixes it. And hopefully that's the right sensor. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys like this or want any more videos on this Acura, it's a 04 Acura TI that has about 185,000 1,000 miles on it, but it still runs very good. Or if you'd like any videos on my '07 BMW N54 335, let me know and I'll get those recorded and get those posted for you guys.